All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What is going on, SHIPIT Nation YouTube station? We are back with another edition of the MLB Quick Hit video. It's your boy Ham. It is the first of the month. It is June 1st. It is going to be a great day. We got a loaded pitching slate today on today's slate. And if you are the first time joining us, make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It certainly helps us out a ton over here. Before we get going, into the promo code DGen75. That'll give you $75 off your first month, just $24. That's all access. If we go over here to the chart that you see here for SaberSim right there, that 129, to me, it's the best business or the best bang for the buck in the business. Get you that starter pack, get you that 500 lineups that we all covet and love to do over here. We're going to throw our home runs calls in the chat below. I'm going to give you my home run call at the end of the show today. But let's start about pitching. I talked about it a little bit earlier. We got a loaded pitching slate, in my opinion, and it's all up at the top, right? We got Hunter Brown leading the way, taking on this Tampa Bay Rays team who yesterday went off for about 17 runs. Now we get Hunter Brown. He's the highest priced pitcher, $11,000. I like picking on this Rays team away from their AAA park. We saw what Framber did on Friday. Then they played him against a AAA pitcher yesterday. Now they get Hunter Brown coming off a 28-point performance. Give me Hunter Brown. He would be my SP1 on the slate tonight. Number 2 for me on this slate is going to be Garrett Crochet. Garrett Crochet, another guy we love. He is 10-7. He is expensive. He is coming off 29-point performance. We saw him about 2-3 weeks ago take on the same Atlanta team, put up a 24 spot. So Garrett Crochet, we know he's got the K upside. We know that this staff is letting him go longer than they did last year, throwing 108 pitches, throwing 100 in 3 of his last 4. Garrett Crochet, really like him tonight. He's my third-ranked pitcher. Number 3 for me would be Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom failed to record a strikeout in his first ever game. Probably the worst game for him of the season, no doubt. But before that, he's been rock solid in his contest. Now he gets to take on this Cardinals team who everybody outside of Nades loves to take the pictures. Hey, Nades, my boy Jack Leiter cutting up on Friday night, 25 spot, limited this Cardinals team. I think Jacob deGrom can get to do it again tonight. Next up for me would be Chris Bubic. Who in the world is Chris Bubic, and what has he done? All he's done is put up 26-plus DraftKings points in 4 straight games. Now he gets to take on this putrid Detroit Tigers offense. I shouldn't say putrid. They're probably having a pretty good season, but I think Bubic, one of the better pitchers in the AL this year, could be an all-star. Could be all-star Chris Bubic. Then we're talking about sporting a 1.58 ERA, which is pretty doggone good, coming off a 9K performance. Love him. You know, he's and then a couple more I want to talk about. We got to talk about Clay Holmes, right? Clay Holmes. You look who the Rockies are playing. You see if they're taking on a good pitcher, and he's a decent pitcher, somewhat of a decent pitcher. But he gets this coveted matchup of the Rockies. For some reason, Kodai Senga was less expensive yesterday, but today Clay Holmes is more expensive. I guess DraftKings woke up. He would be my 5th ranked. Some other guys that I do want to mention that I have slight interest in. Gavin Williams taking on this Angels team that does strike out a ton. Ryan Weathers, shout out, Middle Tennessee. He's in play as well. He's been pitching very, very well this season. Give me some Ryan Weathers. Don't hate him. And then not much down here in the just looking down here, not much that I see that I like down here in this cheap tier. Taj Bradley, decent pitcher, 7,200. I guess you could go there if you wanted to. I don't think I will. Not with the way this Astros team has been hitting the ball of late. But then, that's it for me. So let me just rank them. I mean, it's pretty much the ranking is the way they are from the price. Hunter Brown is number 1. Crochet would be 2. deGrom 3, taking on that putrid Cardinals offense. Chris Bubic at 9,600, that really stands out to me. And then Clay Holmes, not so much the price, which is $9,300. It'd be more of just the matchup that you see there. Going into some of my favorite stacks on the slate. We're going to lock and load back with those Mets. All the Mets did yesterday. Brett Beatty, triple. Juan Soto, bomb.com. Brandon Nemo, bomb. Francisco Lindor, 2-bomb Friday night. Mets, number 1 stack on the evening. Today, give me them. They're my favorite stack. Number 2, going back to the well, the Orioles. Orioles let us down yesterday, scoring 4 runs. Now they get to take on, one last time, they get to take on this White Sox team. And our boy, Adrian Hauser, former Milwaukee Brewer great. Shout out my boy Nades again. Titletown, all the fellow Wisconsinites, my boy Newens. But hey, sorry, Adrian Hauser, you're going down today to this Orioles ball club. Third for me would be the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, they're playing a lot of long ball this weekend against this Oakland Athletics. Hoglund, I think is his name. I mean, the A's with their bullpen that has struggled and that is gassed. They let him get lit up for 10 runs. I think it's more of the same today. Love those righties. Take it on the southpaw, J.C. Pierce. Give me the Blue Jays as my third-ranked stack. Number 4 for me would be those Cubs. Against Nick Martinez. Not a gas can by any stretch, but I think these Cubs can get it done today in the friendly confines of Wrigley Field. And then 5th, coming back off the IL, would be Jose Quintana. And Jose Quintana has had a pretty decent season. Not the gas can that he used to be, but first game back off the IL in about 3 weeks. I think the Phillies can get to him like the other day in Citizens Bank Ballpark. Some of my value plays or some of my value stack would be those Shy Sox taking on Uncle Charlie, Charlie Morton, the corpse of Charlie Morton. We think those White Sox, maybe more minis than full 5-man stacks, but I do more of a 3-man, 2-man stack over on DraftKings. And then my low-owned stack of the day would be those Kansas City Royals. And, hey, listen, they've been abysmal all season long. But Cater Montero, I think they can get to him. Cater coming off his best performance of the season, but I think that ends today in Coors Field 2.0. Give me those Royals as my low-owned stack of the day. Let's move into some of my hitters. I pinpointed 5 hitters today, and I really can't pick which one's going to hit a home run, which one's not going to hit a home run, because I think all of them may hit a home run, but I'll give you my official home run call of the day. Make sure you're putting your home run call in the chat below. Make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Helps us out a ton over here at The Nation. First up would be Ryan O'Hearn. Ryan O'Hearn, in my second favorite stack, should be hitting cleanup in that 4-hole today. First base, outfield eligible. He looks very nice today. He looks very nice. He may do it twice. 2 bombs over there in the right field wall in Camden Yards. Give me Ryan O'Hearn. Love him today. Next up, speaking of double dongs, we got George Springer. I'm disappointed on the show Friday. I said George Springer was my home run call. James Wood was my other. Springer hit one to the warning track. What did he do on Saturday? Went double dong. Come on, George. Do it when I need you. But I think George Springer's going to have a good day today. He's one of my top 5 favorite hitters on the slate. Number 3 for me, and goodness gracious alive, he's going to be an all-star if he keeps this up. $6,100, Mr. PCA. Come on down. Man, PCA, he is expensive, but he looks very nice today. Really like Pete Crow Armstrong in that lineup. My home run call of the day, going to be an off the board. I think it's going to be a little lower on because it is going to be a little lefty-lefty action. Give me a Schwarber against Jose Quintana. I think he hit a bomb yesterday, but Kyle Schwarber, really like him, lefty-lefty. Hopefully we don't get much ownership on him, but that is my official home run call of the day, Kyle Schwarber with a Schwarber. And last but certainly not least, going to that game in Kauffman Stadium, Vinny Pasquantino, $3,200. I've said they've been bad all season. Vinny P looks mighty nice against Cater Montero. That'll do it for me, your boy Ham. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the live show, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Until next time, let's ship it.